Yo guys, Paunchy here, and today I'm going to show you a little bit of how I make beats on the Analog Rytm MK2. Now, I am using the default kit, the past kit, one of the default kits that comes with your Analog Rytm MK2, and I haven't changed any of the sounds or anything like that yet, so let's go ahead. I usually start with my bass drum, so I'm going to go ahead and lay some trigs here. I don't really have anything in mind particularly, so I'm just gonna go ahead and lay some trigs, lay some snares here, see what that sounds like. Okay, now I've got a foundation that I really like, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll with that. I'm gonna go ahead and do some hi-hats with utilizing the live recording. Quite exactly on time, so I'm going to go ahead and utilize the quantize feature. One thing I really like is that you don't have to quantize it 100%. You can quantize it a little bit less, and you can quantize certain tracks if you want to, rather than the whole beat. So I'm going to go ahead and do that to preserve a little bit of the human feel. Okay. Now I'm going to add some claps. Just going to kind of add those, just add some trigs in there. Now I don't want these claps, well, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and leave those, I'm just going to turn them down a little bit. Also, my hi-hat's a little bit too loud for my liking. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of cowbell in here. Now, by default, you cannot go chromatic with the cowbell, so you actually have to go into sound settings here, change the chromatic to synth plus sample. So, I'm going to go ahead and live record the cowbell. Okay, go ahead and quantize that a little bit as well, just that track. Also, I'm going to shape the sound a little bit using the filter. Give it a little bit of reverb. Okay. Also, it looks like my cowbell's a little buried, so. Excuse me, the claps. So I'm going to go ahead and turn those up a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw in a little tom fill here. Okay, now I'm also going to utilize the trig conditions for this because I don't want these toms to trigger every single time. So I'm going to go ahead and set the toms to 1 out of 4. And I have to do that with both of the toms that I just live recorded. Cool, and there you have it. So there's a quick little simple beat using the default kit. I haven't changed really any sounds except for the cowbell, as far as filtering and stuff like that. So yeah, if you like the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you want to see more,